Capricorn, hello, and welcome to your Winter 2023-2024 Shapeshift reading. We're looking at the shape you're shifting out of, the shape you're shifting into, and what that shapeshift looks and feels like for the winter season. I'm Andy, I'm your reader, and I'm joined today by the Starlore Astronomical Tarot. This is a deck that has illustrations from historical playing card artwork over 300 years old. It was reformatted for tarot by Natasha Rowland of Urania Press, and it is here to help us take a look at your shapeshift for winter. All right, Cap, let's get right into it. How is Capricorn shifting over the winter season? Okay. Interesting. Let's look at this together, Cap. All right, we have the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, and then the Six of Wands in the center as the Centaur. The Crab and the Hare with the Centaur. And this is looking a whole lot like the Scorpio reading. So maybe check that out. But there's something here with the two, there's the Two of Hearts, and then the Centaur in the center talks about Chiron, the symbol of the wounded healer. This one that was like accidentally wounded. And the wound ended up being fatal, but the Chiron spent his time, trying to heal that wound. And so there's this sense of like the one who is wounded ends up becoming the healer, because the wound is a catalyst for you wanting to heal it. So there's some sort of, healing of the heart, especially when it comes to relationships, because the Two of Hearts, the Two of Cups, Cancer energy, it talks about one-on-one relationships and intimacy between, two people, very close relationships. And then the Three of Cups talks more about being in the company of friends and enjoying, like a intimate gathering of like 4 or 5 friends that you feel completely at ease around, you can totally relax with. So maybe there's some sort of just relational healing that's happening this winter. Capricorn, maybe in your like close, most intimate relationships and friendships, something that you've been working on is maybe you're finally starting to see that healing take place. I guess if we take it as a traditional shapeshift, you're shifting out of this like dynamic of 2 into a dynamic of 3. So you could be shifting away from like only spending time with your romantic partner or like one person into more of a focus on friendships and gatherings and wanting to connect outside of a one-on-one relationship dynamic. And that shift in focus could feel healing in some way. Let's look at the Two of Cups. So the Starlore guidebook is really great. It goes into a lot of detail, which we will get into more in the shifting space, but I'll share you a little tidbit here. There may be deep devotion between you and another. If a relationship is unnourished or unfulfilled, it could be because one or both of you are protecting your intense or sensitive feelings by putting up boundaries like a hard shell barrier, crab, to vulnerability or intimacy. It will take some heartfelt actions of stepping up and honoring your rich communication and deep connection by mutually letting down your guard and finding alternative ways to relate, communicate, and see eye to eye. Sometimes we don't put ourselves out there because we're worried about being judged or crushed, but with this card upright, it's a signal for you to harness your bravery. Boldly step forward, express your deepest, weirdest, wildest, intuitive self with another. Okay, on an upcoming full moon, it might be a sweet time to connect with lunar and oceanic energies by visiting a body of water or connecting with the sea. Okay, interesting. Doing so with a friend or a dear family member can act as a catalyst of rebirth and positive change, nourishing the deeper forces that join the two of you together in affinity, support, and can help you accept each other at face value. With this archetype, you may experience union and the regenerative healing power of connection. Okay. That's beautiful. So maybe like all of your connections are experiencing that, because we have this like intimacy dynamic, and the full moon thing is sort of interesting, Cap. So take that if it resonates for the full moons this winter. Okay, now I'm like, all right, when is the moon again? Full moon in Cancer, there you go. The day after Christmas. 12/26, full moon in Cancer, there it is. All right. So at that time, many of you are going to be connecting on intimate levels, whether it's with like your partner or a family, larger family, or a friend, holiday, like it's a time of connection in general. So that's really indicated with that full moon. Okay, fine. And the Three of Cups, it talks a lot more about friendship dynamics. The hunt is on for finding the right group of like-minded soul family or friends to share good times with. In this energy, life may become buoyant and uplifting, having you darting joyfully here and there, socializing a good deal, while the felicity between you and others is impulsive and free. Okay. Yeah. That's it. It's just like spending time within groups of creatives, sharing ideas together, celebrating with friends, something like that. And again, it's just like there's something really healing in your relationships at this time. It's like let others heal you is a bit of a vibe. Like let them love on you. 6 of Wands. Let's read a little about this. If you wish to triumph over adversity, a difficulty, an illness, or sadness, seek help from caring friends, professionals. Call upon the gods of healing to receive signs and synchronicities and guidance for relief. Okay. So in the effort to heal, sometimes it is very important to lean on your closest lovers and friends, because they've got what you need. They've got that extra ingredient that you couldn't possibly possess because you can only find it in connection with others. They've got what you need to heal, to feel better. Let them help you. Let others help you, Capricorn. The one who always feels like they need to help others, or the one who always feels like the ones others turn to say, oh, can you help me this? Can you help me that? You get to actually ask for help. Hey, listen, I could use you guys. I need your help with this. It strengthens bonds. It increases intimacy when you're able to ask for help. Okay, Cap, let's just see where this is going to go. It's a little general on this side of things, so we need to get more specific now using some other decks and get to clarifying and see what kind of circumstances this is showing. So if you would like to join me for the rest of this reading, you can click the link in the description below and that will take you to the shifting space. This is an online community of folks that love to watch these readings and investigate them over the course of the season. We tie in the astrology as it's happening. We watch the readings together. So if that sounds like something you're into, maybe I'll see you for the rest of this reading. Okay, Cap, let's get into it.